Hey there you guys, welcome back. Today we are going to unveil, I suppose, the Water Lotus that's been... The sun is in my eye, I apologize, I'm all squinty. This is a Water Lotus that we put into Dormancy last fall, and we put it in the garbage bag, and we will look in it and see how it's fared over the winter in the basement. I've got the bucket of water here ready for it. I filled that bucket of water up yesterday, and it's been warming in the sun, so it's still cool to the touch, but it's warm water. Water Lotus don't like cold temperatures, so the warmer you can get the water, the better. If you use an aquarium heater, it'll keep it at a nice temperature. I'm not going to bother with that. If it gets too cold, I will bring it in. Also this year I'm going to be trying something a little bit different. I heard that feeding them with tree stakes is sort of beneficial. It's hard for me to find pond plant fertilizer in my area, and they say not to use like a regular water-soluble Miracle Grow, because the Miracle Grow mixes with the water, and then you put it in the container, and then it promotes all kinds of algae growth. Where this stuff will get stuck, you'll stick it right in the soil, and you don't get the nutrients in the water itself to promote the algae. It just feeds the plant. So I'm going to give this a try. This is just for a basic tree and shrub. I was really looking for something for flowering plants to promote obvious blooms, but I didn't find any. I know that they have to be out there. If you find anything for flowering plants, that's what I would go with. So anyway, I'll change the camera angle, and we'll look at this. We'll open this up, see what it looks like. Then we'll pop it in the water, and we'll progressively watch it grow. Hopefully this year it gets some flowers, because last year it didn't. But I didn't feed it last year, and they are heavy feeders, so it's probably my fault and not the plant. So anyway, come on in, get a little closer. Okay, so this is the water that we're going to be putting the plant in. I painted this bucket, I guess mistakenly, a few years ago, and now the paint is all coming off. This is where it was in the water. Oh well, I'm not going to repaint it. When it comes off, it comes off. And inside this this garbage bag, it's heavy because there's still some water in it. Fantastic, we got some life. You always want to see that there's some life. Oh, too bad. This is a new growth right here. Hope you can see that. But unfortunately it didn't have enough light, and it ended up rotting away before we got there. However, it tells me that the root system is still alive. So when I put it in the water and it gets some sun, it will produce more shoots. So we'll just we'll get to it. So heavy. Just gonna slowly sink it into the water here. I'm gonna take the new growth and I'm going to hang it over the edge, because sometimes when this is under the water, it can cause rot to the root system, and we definitely don't want that. And I wasn't going to do this until it started growing, but I'm going to give it a little bit of fertilizer. I've never bought this stuff before. This is a high in nitrogen fertilizer, which will give us nice green growth. Okay, so I don't need to use this whole stake. So I'm going to try to break it. Pardon me while I break this. Well, that took some work. So I'm just going to, I broke it in half and then half again. So I've got a quarter of the stake in there. I'm just going to take this and plunge it in to the soil. The roots will find this, and they'll work their magic. Hopefully it helps it grow a little bit faster. Anyway, I will keep you posted on this, and so yeah, stay tuned. Happy growing. Let's plant some seeds. We've got some giant bamboo seeds that I purchased from eBay a little while ago, and just now thinking I should maybe start planting them.